Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Andy Kid, Truck Your Life Up, coming to you on a Sunday. I had to put this one out here real quick. This one ain't gonna be long. It's Sunday afternoon. You know, I don't know. It's about 3 o'clock, getting close to it anyway. I'm gonna be stopping here in, I don't know, about 45 minutes or so, stopping for the day. Deliver on into Aberdeen, Maryland tomorrow. Pick up in York, PA, back down to Fort Worth. Pretty decent couple loads there. Anyway, up here in Virginia, I just stopped at a rest area a little while ago, and I had to talk about something, man. I mean, it boggles the mind sometimes, some of the stuff that you see out here. I pulled in this rest area off I-81, pulled in and parked, and get out. You know, went down to the restroom, used the restroom, come back out. As I'm coming out, there's a truck coming down through, you know, or whatever. So I waited to cross, and he stopped like right there beside my truck and like motioned me across to cross the little driveway there. So I did. I climb up to my truck and I look over there and I see he's not moving, right? And so then I hear his brakes come on, and I'm like, what's this guy doing, man? Like, you know, so, you know, the driveway, like there's trucks parked on this side and then trucks parked on this side. Well, he's parked like in the middle, like in the driveway. I'm like, what is this dude doing? Directly, I see his seatbelt come off, and I see him get up and walk to the back. And then he comes back to the front of his truck, reaches over and hits a switch to roll his window down, reaches out the window with a jug and pours his piss jug out in the middle of the rest area parking lot, man. The middle of the rest area parking lot. Holy fuck. And he had to block up there. Like when I got ready to pull out, there were 2 other trucks behind him trying to get through. See? What's wrong with some of these folks, man? Look, this is not about whether you should pee in a jug, not pee in a jug. Myself, I find it personally disgusting. I think it's lazy as hell, but hey, man, to each their own. You want to go piss in a milk jug or whatever, go right on ahead, man. Piss the cooler for all I care. Piss on each other. I don't, whatever your thing is, do it. But for Christ's sake, man, there's a better way to dispose of this shit than to pour it out in the middle of the fucking parking lot, brother. Can you imagine? Just think for a minute. I mean, if this cat does that, what's his yard look like whenever you go to his house? I mean, really, like what's his yard look like? What's that truck look like on the inside? What's that truck fucking smell like on the inside? It's a sad state of affairs, man. Again, dude, this is not a debate over whether or not, you know, you should pee in a jug, not pee in a jug, whatever. It's not a discussion. Anyone who can't understand that pouring a whole milk jug of piss out on pavement at a rest area, anybody that can't understand that that's disgusting, you got bigger problems than that, my friend. Way bigger problems than that. So, I don't know, man. I just had to put this out there. Again, I always appreciate you all, you know, commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing the video. You know, get your friends to watch it, you know, whatever. How about down in the comment section, you know, why don't you leave me a comment, what's the most disgusting thing you've seen? Because that's right up near the top, man. I mean, I've seen, you know, like I've seen shit, like on the pavement at truck stops. Like, human went back and took a squat in the parking lot and took a shit on the pavement where there's a bathroom 100 feet that way. I mean, at this rest area, there's a bathroom 40 feet that way, where he could have took that jug, poured it out in the toilet or the urinal, or there's grass, there's a wood line. I mean, holy fuck, man. There's a lot. There are a lot better ways to dispose of your bodily fluids than pouring them out at the rest area on the pavement, where folks walk back and forth, folks' dogs walk back and forth. Jesus. Now here's another thing. So there's this cat pulled over on the shoulder. No hazards, no nothing. He's just pulled over on the shoulder. I just passed him, and he's just sitting there. Like, what are we doing, guys? Why do we use the shoulder like it's our pull over to text somebody spot? Why do we do that? If you got a medical emergency, and I don't mean like you about to shit your pants, I don't mean that, or you got to pour your piss jug out, fuck, I guess you could do that. Pull over and do that on the damn side of the road. No, I mean, like, you got a medical emergency, or there's a mechanical emergency, or, you know, your pants caught on fire because you dropped a cigarette, you know, in them, whatever, right? A real emergency. By all means, pull off the shoulder of the road, get as far off to the right without going in the ditch as you can. Set your hazards. You're going to be there too long, put your damn triangles out if it's a real deal. Don't pull over to send a text message, man. I mean, don't misunderstand me. I'd rather you do that than me see you riding down the road with your damn phone up here, you know, and you looking at it and doing whatever instead of paying attention to what's in front of you and what's behind you. I would much rather that be going on. But that's not, that ain't what we use the shoulder of the road for. I have seen it way too frequently here lately with folks just pulled off just for no reason, or you pull off the shoulder to take the 30-minute break. How about you plan your trips better? I don't know. There's a novel thought. Usually, before I ever take a load, I'm already half-assed deciding where I'm going to stop whenever I choose that load from the load board. I'm already looking and I'm saying, okay, so I'm going to be passing by this Love's or that Love's or this TA or that TA, and I know that this one's got good hot water, good water pressure, whatever. This one's got a good restaurant, whatever. This one's clean. Folks don't block you in, whatever. The point is, man, is that, guys, in order to be better, we got to do better. And it falls on every single one of us. There's times that I fall short, and I think to myself, you know what, I could have done that better. You can always improve what you're doing. Piss jug at the rest area guy, he's lost cause probably. Maybe he'll get in the comment section and explain. Maybe he'll see this video, and maybe he'll know that I'm talking about him. Maybe he'll recognize my face, and maybe he'll say, wait a minute, I was the piss jug guy, and here's why I did it. Maybe there's a real good explanation for it, but I don't see it. Again, as always, I know I've kind of rambled on after I said I was going to cut it short. Anyway, as always, guys, you all be safe out there. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you all for coming back time and time again to watch these videos. And leave your comments below, man. Tell me what's the most disgusting thing that you see, that you have seen here lately or ever. And let me tell you what, you know, tell me what some of your pet peeves are about being out here on the road. All right, can't wait to hear from you guys. Thanks a lot.